Lily, can we talk for a moment? This month, the household budget is in the red again. What's going on? The money I worked so hard to earn is disappearing way too quickly. It's not normal.
Lucas, I am keeping the household accounts properly. This month, the expenses were particularly high. Medical bills and repair costs piled up.
Medical bills? Repair costs? Those should be included in the monthly budget. I'm telling you not to waste the money I worked so hard to earn.
I'm not wasting it. Recently, even the grocery costs have gone up. Prices are rising, so expenses naturally increase.
If prices are rising, we should cut back on eating out. We don't need extravagant meals every day.
But sometimes, eating out is cheaper than eating at home. It also saves time, which I can then use for other chores.
Saving time? If you did the chores properly, that wouldn't be necessary. Finish everything before I get home.
I am doing the chores properly, but I also work. It's impossible to do everything perfectly.
Work? Your part-time job barely brings in any money. Don't complain. I'm supporting the household with my salary.
But I'm contributing too, right? We need to work together to make the household work.
Work together? Everything will go smoothly if you follow my instructions. Listen to what I say.
Lucas, that's tyrannical. We are partners. Shouldn't we both share our opinions and find the best way?
Partners? You live off the money I earn. Follow my instructions. That's the best way.
But then, I'll be working like a slave forever. I want more respect.
You're my wife, right? It's natural for you to work for me.
That's ridiculous. I'm a human being. Marriage works when we respect each other.
Respect? Since I'm earning money, you should listen to me. That's the rule of marriage.
I don't accept such a rule. We should be equal.
Equal? You should obey me. That's the most peaceful way.
With that mindset, our marriage won't last long.
Won't last long? It's because you keep complaining. If you follow me, everything will go smoothly.
But I won't be happy. Didn't we get married to be happy together?
To be happy together? Then listen to me and stop wasting money.
You're the one wasting money, not me, Lucas. Think about our future and spend more wisely.
Spend wisely? How I use the money I earn is my business. You should just keep quiet and do the housework.
I can't be happy like this. I want to be happy with you, Lucas.
Hey, what are you thinking? Aren't you a housewife? Aren't you my wife? You need to fulfill your role properly. When are you coming back? Leaving your husband alone at home for 4 days? What a terrible wife.
Hey, Lucas, can you watch what you say a bit more?
Huh? Who the hell do you think you are? It's really tough here without you. I have to buy lunch every day now. Oh, and I'm billing you for 4 days worth of lunch when you get back.
Before talking about that, shouldn't you be more concerned about something else?
Concerned? Oh, now that you mention it, my laundry is piling up.
That's not what I mean. You know why I've been away for 4 days, right, Lucas?
Lily, just because your dad is not feeling well doesn't mean you need to overreact. Why are you going to the hospital every day for a little hospital stay? Nothing is getting done at home while you're gone.
Lucas, my dad didn't just get hospitalized. He collapsed and had emergency surgery. It's not like your mom's checkup hospitalization. Dad's condition is really serious, and he could take a turn for the worse at any moment.
Why are you so angry? There are plenty of doctors in the hospital, right? There's no reason for you to stay there all the time. I don't think your dad would be happy knowing you're neglecting things at home.
Lucas, just listen. Dad passed away early this morning, so I've been contacting people and handling the arrangements.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. I finally calmed down a bit, but your WhatsApp messages wore me out again. Please be more considerate of the situation.
What's with that tone? You make it sound like it's my fault. I just don't like that you're neglecting things at home.
Of course you don't. I've been taking care of Dad. My body and mind are exhausted, and you tell me to do housework and charge me for meals when I get back. Please be more considerate.
Huh? Are you saying I'm the bad guy? Honestly, I don't care what happens to your family. The problem is that you're neglecting things at home.
What? Are you serious?
Of course I am. Your parents' place is far from here, and we rarely go there. I haven't talked to your dad in a long time, and you don't need to go so often.
That's because every time I tried to visit my parents, you would make up reasons to stop me or cancel plans at the last minute, right? Even when my parents planned to visit us, you scheduled a drinking party. I really think that's inconsiderate.
Oh, keep talking. But just so you know, I won't apologize. I deserve gratitude from your parents.
What do you mean? Why should my parents be grateful to you?
Isn't it obvious? I married their plain daughter who they raised poorly. You can't even get pregnant. You're not great at housework, and you're not particularly cute. I married you despite all that, so they should be grateful.
This is unbelievable. Lucas, how can you say such things when my father has just passed away? You're unbelievably inconsiderate. You were so kind before we got married. How did you become so cold? I can't understand it.
Just shut up. The reason I was nice to you was because my mom told me to.
Your mom? What do you mean by that? What exactly are you talking about?
Mom said to be nice until I got a wife. So I picked you because you seemed quiet and wouldn't fight back.
What? You were such a jerk. Were you deceiving me? I can't believe you were only nice for that reason.
Say what you want, but it doesn't change the fact. Anyway, get back here today or I'll divorce you. No matter what you think, you have to do what I say. Lily, I've been waiting for you to contact me, but you haven't. What the hell are you doing? How can you leave your important husband alone and not think about him? Where are you right now?
Huh, Lucas? What's going on? Aren't you at work?
Just answer my question. I came home earlier and you weren't here. I waited for an hour and you're still not back, so it can't be shopping. Tell me honestly, where are you?
Where? I'm just at my parents' house.
What? Your parents' house? Did you really spend all that money on an expensive flight to go back home?
I had no choice. If I stayed over at my parents' house, you'd get angry. But I can't let my mom handle sorting out Dad's belongings all by herself. So I'm helping her out during the day like this.
Jeez, unbelievable. How much do you love your parents' house? If you want to stay there so badly, I'll gladly divorce you, okay?
Hey, can you stop that? Lately, you bring up divorce at the drop of a hat, but it's not something you should say so lightly.
Why are you getting all serious? Why don't you just say, I can't live without Lucas, so I don't want a divorce, huh?
Anyway, I just want to reduce the burden on my mom as much as possible. I'll take care of the house and not bother you. So please, just let me do this for a while.
Okay, that's the attitude you're going with, huh? So, anything else you want to say to me?
What? No, not really.
Don't play dumb. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Spill it all. You're lying, aren't you? I know you're hiding something.
Hiding something? Of course not. I'm not hiding anything. Why are you saying that?
Don't play dumb. I heard you talking to your mom on the phone the other day. You were talking about an inheritance.
What? You heard our conversation? You were supposed to be asleep then. Why would you do that?
I was at first, but I woke up because of a notification on your phone. Then, I followed you quietly and eavesdropped on your conversation.
No way! How could you? I can't believe this. That's an invasion of privacy.
So, from what I heard, it sounds like a pretty significant inheritance. How much are you expecting to get, Lily?
No, that's...
Ah, just so you know, you better be honest. If I find out later that you lied, you won't get off easy. Don't underestimate me.
$600,000.
What? $600,000? You sure you don't mean 60,000? Are you really getting that much money?
Yeah, $600,000. Dad left an inheritance of about $1.2 million, and it's being split evenly between my mom and me.
Wait, what? You're getting $600,000? I can't believe it. What are you going to do with all that money?
I understand why you are surprised. I'm just as shocked. I never thought Dad had that kind of money.
Well. You're useful for once. I'm impressed, Lily. That's my wife. This is a huge opportunity for us.
Wait, no. Hold on a second. Don't get the wrong idea. This money isn't exactly...
Now I know about the money. Do whatever you want. I'm going to start planning our future, so come back as soon as you can.
Hey, wait, Lucas. Hold on. Hey, Lucas.
Lily, where are you? Well, I can pretty much guess. You're probably at your parents' house, right? Or maybe shopping?
I'm at my parents' house. So what?
Well, big news. Or maybe a surprise?
A surprise? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Lily, I thought it was about time for the inheritance to come in. So I went ahead and bought a huge house. I thought it was the perfect timing. I figured you'd be happy about it.
What? Wait, what are you saying? You bought a house? Are you joking? Why did you talk to me about something so important? And where did you get the money for that?
Oh, and by the way, my mom is going to live with us in that house too. Wow, it's the mansion of my dreams. It's amazing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. My mom was really happy too.
Wait a minute. Why did you buy a house? Are you kidding? I didn't hear anything about this. How could you make such an important decision on your own? This affects our future. Why didn't you consult me?
I don't care about your opinion. I've contracted a mansion, so you'll pay off the loan with your dad's inheritance. Refuse and it's a divorce. This is the best opportunity for us. I decided everything, so be grateful.
Then divorce it is.
What?
If refusing to pay the loan means divorce, then I'll refuse. If I don't have a choice, that's what I'll do.
Hey, Lily, what are you talking about? Divorce? You don't even work. If we divorce, you'll be in trouble. How do you plan to live?
Don't worry about that. I've been working from home for about 6 months now, and I'm making decent money. Even if I move back to my parents' house, I can keep working. So there's no problem at all. In fact, that might be better for me.
What? You better watch yourself. How dare you defy me? Don't think you'll get away with this.
You're underestimating yourself. I used to be foolish, worrying about what would happen if we divorced. But now, I just don't care anymore.
You... Listen, the moment you married me, you became my slave. Just do as I say.
A slave, huh? So you want me to use my dad's inheritance for you, Lucas? Are you seriously saying that? I can't believe it.
Yes, that's right. That inheritance is for me and my mom. Your dad would want that too.
You didn't even come to the funeral, so what are you talking about?
What?
You didn't even come for the funeral or any family gatherings afterward. Since Dad passed away, you haven't come here once. How can you say such things? I don't understand.
Oh, well, you see, I was busy.
And all those outings with your mom on your days off, they were for buying that house, weren't they?
That's right. It was for you, Lily. You must have felt cramped in the current apartment, right? Now it's a mansion, and my mom will live with us too. It's perfect for you, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous. When did I ever say that? When did I say I wanted to live in a mansion or live together with your mom?
What? Well, that is...
You haven't even paid your respects to Dad once, so stop saying whatever you want. Anyway, let's go ahead with the divorce. Goodbye.
Hey, Lily? Wait, answer me. Lily? Lily, how long do you plan to ignore the house? You're my wife. How long are you going to stay at your parents' house? If you think I'm going to let this go, you're completely mistaken.
Do you still need something? I already told you. I'm fine with the divorce.
I can't accept that. Listen, when you got married, you became my wife and my slave. You'll continue to do as I say, got it?
Jesus Christ, you're pathetic. You keep threatening me with divorce every time something doesn't go your way. But when I agree to it, suddenly it's not acceptable. How self-centered can you be?
Shut up! First of all, you're the one at fault, right? You're trying to keep your dad's inheritance all to yourself.
What? When did I ever try to keep it all to myself? I didn't, did I?
Don't lie. If I hadn't overheard that phone conversation, you would have kept it all for yourself, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't do that. I planned to decide how to use it after discussing it with Mom. And I was going to tell you once we had a plan.
Yeah, it's easy to say that afterward. Anyway, I don't accept the divorce, and you'll be paying the loan. We got that mansion by selling my parents' house.
What? What do you mean? You sold your parents' house?
When you buy a house, you need a down payment, right? That down payment was pretty high, but Mom and I decided it was worth it to live in a mansion, so we sold the house. We used that money as the down payment.
No way! You sold your parents' house without knowing if I'd get the inheritance? Are you crazy?
Well, I knew you'd get the inheritance. You'll pay the loan with the $600,000 from your dad's inheritance, and we'll move into the mansion starting today.
I already spent it all.
What? Spent it? You spent all of it?
Yep. So I'll inherit zero. And Lucas, you and your mom will have zero to use as well. That's how it is.
What the hell? There was $600,000, right? How could you spend it all so quickly? Are you crazy?
How? Well, in various ways. No need to get into the details.
Don't lie. You're just saying that because you don't want to give it to me, right? I know what you're thinking. Listen, your $600,000 are mine and Mom's. I'll do whatever it takes to get it back.
It's pointless. The $600,000 was temporarily in my account, but I transferred it elsewhere right away.
What? What do you mean? How could you spend such a huge amount of money? I don't get it.
I donated it.
What? Donated?
We found Dad's will, and he wanted to help children in need. So my mom and I donated all the inheritance to children's homes across the country and to children in need overseas.
What are you talking about? You donated all that money? Is this some kind of joke? Did you really do that?
I wouldn't joke about something like this. Mom was also troubled, but after many discussions, we decided to fulfill Dad's wishes and donate everything.
What have you done? What's going to happen to the house my mom and I bought? It's already purchased. What do you mean the money you were supposed to pay isn't there?
Well, you bought it without listening to me, relying on this money. It's not my concern, so do whatever you want.
Don't mess with me. I convinced my friend to help us with the loan because we could pay it with your inheritance. I begged him repeatedly. Now what are we going to do? We're in big trouble.
I don't care. We're not family anymore.
What? Not family? What do you mean? Are you hiding something?
Remember those divorce papers you shoved in my face before, Lucas? I kept them all.
What? What does that mean? Those divorce papers were just a joke.
Well, I'm tired of this, so I filled out my part and submitted them.
What? Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? You're the one who gave me the divorce papers. So that means you wanted a divorce, right? I just agreed to it, that's all.
What? It's a 30-year loan, and the monthly payments are pretty high. Without your inheritance, there's no way I can pay it. What are you going to do about this?
Well, I don't care. It's not my problem. So you and your mom can figure it out. Bye.
Hey, Lily, wait a minute. It's our house. How can you do this?
You were the selfish one. You bought a house without telling me and counted on my inheritance. That's on you, Lucas. I have no intention of following you anymore. We're not family, and we're not a couple either. So goodbye and have a nice life. After that, Lucas became a completely different person. The mansion he bought without my consent fell behind on payments and was eventually repossessed. His dream of living in a new house quickly crumbled. Furthermore, Lucas made a huge mistake at work and was fired from his job. He ended up with an unbelievable amount of debt and faced extreme financial hardship. His family and friends got fed up with his arrogant attitude, and no one was there to help him. Eventually, Lucas moved into a small apartment with his mother and had to work part-time jobs day and night to cover their living expenses. He got what he deserved. As for me, after the divorce, I returned to my parents' house and, along with my mom, continued my dad's mission. We support children in need. Every day is fulfilling, and I'm surrounded by a happiness I've never felt before. Fiona, I'll be home soon. Is there anything you want me to buy?
Helen, where are you? Where are you wandering around without doing the laundry? If you're going out, finish everything before you go.
I was going to do the laundry, but you told me to go to the pharmacy first. And I'm done with the pharmacy, so I texted you to ask if there was anything else I could get for you.
God, you always make excuses. It's already afternoon, and why haven't you done the laundry? You really are dumb in everything, aren't you? If you have time to make excuses, get it done before I tell you. And are the other chores done?
No, I need to clean upstairs.
Excuse me? You haven't finished cleaning yet? What have you been doing all morning? And you're not even halfway through doing the dishes.
Yes. You told me to go to the pharmacy when I was in the middle of it, so I left it as it was and went out. I'm going to come back and finish it.
I don't like the way you talk. It sounds like it's my fault that you haven't finished all your chores.
No, it's not like that. I just told you the facts.
What? You're always so full of excuses. I let you stay at home to do the housework. If you're that useless, I'll have you leave right now.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Terrible? It's a natural thing to say. I accepted you as a wife who's not even good looking. You should at least take care of the house. Don't keep making excuses. Get back home and continue the chores.
Yes, ma'am. Fiona, I have a question.
What is it?
I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Did you come into our room?
Even if I had, is there a problem?
Some items are missing. Clothes are obviously missing, and my important hats, bags, and accessories. I've searched all over the room.
Oh, it's so much nicer with less stuff, isn't it?
Huh?
I got rid of them.
But why would you do that?
Because you don't have time or place to go out. You're dumb and dull, so you have to do chores all day, right? You don't need that amount of clothes. There were a lot of flirty clothes too.
That's so terrible. There were so many things I cherished.
How could you have so many fancy clothes? Don't tell me you're having an affair.
There's no way I'm cheating. And I don't like any flirty clothes. I don't like those kind of fashion.
Are you making excuses again? In the first place, you don't need brand name clothes if you are a wife. A pair of sweatshirts and jeans are all you need. You're mostly busy cleaning the house.
That's true, but Charlie bought a lot of things for me. I only kept clothes and accessories that were memories for me.
God, he always wastes money.
Waste of money? I mean, why did you do that?
You're going to break up anyway, so why leave them here? They're not even worth selling.
Breaking up anyway? I have no intention of breaking up with Charlie. I'm sure he thinks so too. We won't follow you.
Stop complaining. Charlie is my son. He will follow me whatever I say. If I tell him to leave you, he'll divorce you right away.
Why would you go that far? Why do you hate me so much? Did I do something to offend you? If you have a reason, please tell me now.
Hey, don't talk nonsense.
What?
I was against your marriage in the first place.
No.
And yet, my husband raved that you would be a good wife, and Charlie insisted on marrying you. I had no choice but to let you marry him. As for me, I still can't accept you. Don't get carried away.
Fiona.
But my husband passed away right after you guys got married. So I'm the mainstay of this family now. What I say is absolute.
But that doesn't mean I should divorce him.
Can't you shut your mouth? You're so annoying. I've been mean to you thinking you'd give up and leave. You're quite patient. That's kind of unusual for a young wife nowadays.
You were planning to kick me out from the beginning.
Of course, I told you. I don't accept you as his wife. If you say you won't leave this house, I'll bully you even more.
Bully? I have no intention of divorcing Charlie.
Really? You have a good spirit, huh? I wonder how much you can stand. You're going to entertain me.
You're like a devil. I wish I'd never lived with you in the first place.
Huh? Are you trying to take Charlie away from me? I won't let you do that. There's no way I'm going to live without him. The best way to get rid of you is to live with you and keep an eye on you.
I didn't know you were a person like that.
I'll bully you until you leave this house. I can't wait to see you cry. If you don't like it, then get divorced and get out. Call me now. Such a jerk. What are you doing when I told you to call me? What the hell is going on? Why is there no stuff? Anyway, call or reply right away. You're always so useless at the most urgent time, huh? Hey, Mom, it's Charlie. Hey, what are you doing? You don't have to pretend to be Charlie. Just tell me what's going on. I told you, it's me. I'm replying to you right now. Huh? This is Helen's phone, right? Yes, but I'm the one messaging you right now. Mom, I won't let you contact Helen from now on. Why not? You're a funny boy. I'm checking on her phone when you text her. We're moving out. You're moving out? What are you talking about? How can you do that? You're so done. You're the eldest of this family. You're supposed to live with me. Mom, I've warned you many times before, remember? If you hurt Helen, I can't live with you. And yet, you torment her every day. And to top it all off, you want her to divorce me and move out of the house? How can you say that when she has taken care of you for everything? I'm disappointed in you. Hey, are you really Charlie? Yes, I am. I told you. I can't help but sigh at your wickedness. I'm not going back to that house. We've decided to move out so we can live together as a couple. Wait a minute. Why are you suddenly saying that? I don't understand. I've been warning you for a while, so it's not so sudden, is it? I've told you over and over again. That's true, but you never told me you were moving out. Why didn't you tell me? Why would I? If I told you we were moving out, you might ask Helen. And what are these awful messages you sent to her? How could you say such terrible things through text? I feel so bad for Helen. It was not a terrible thing. I was educating her. I was training her so that she wouldn't be ashamed to be your wife. Huh? Education? Training? Helen is much more respectable than you. No matter how much work she has to do, she always did as she was told. Even the food is 100 times better than what you make. There's no need to educate or train her. Oh? Not from what I see. I didn't do chores on purpose for her. I was testing how considerate she is as a wife. Don't keep fooling around. Education? Training? Even if she couldn't do the housework, there's no need for that. If she did it every day, she would naturally improve, right? You just want to enjoy yourself by forcing everything on her. Don't give me some lame excuse. Charlie, what are you saying to me? I would never do such a thing. I've kept it quiet, but she's cheating on you. That's why I've been watching her to make sure she doesn't go out. Huh? You have more to say? There's no way Helen would do something like that. That's ridiculous. Charlie, why won't you believe me? I'm not lying. She has a lot of flirty clothes and fancy accessories. I can't think of anything but cheating on you to have all that stuff. Most of them were gifts I gave to her. You think those are flirty and fancy? Don't try to make her look bad by saying some random reason. But think about it. There's no place for her to go out dressed like that. She wears them when we go have dinner, go shopping, or go to the movies. We still get dressed up when we go out as a couple. Is there a problem? I didn't say it is a problem. Then what? Are you saying that Helen is cheating on me, so I should divorce her right away? Yes, that. I was against your marriage in the first place. She doesn't suit you. You deserve better. Suits me or doesn't suit me, it's none of your business. It's about my partner. I'm the one who decides. If you still say Helen is cheating on me, show me the proof. I don't have any proof. I'm the mainstay of this family. You're ignoring me when I say no?
Yes, I'm ignoring you. I'll choose my own partner. It's not what parents interfere.
But I want you to be happy. That's why I'm trying to find you a suitable wife.
Huh? You know, Mom, even if it wasn't Helen, you would have done the same thing, right?
That's not true.
I really wanted to marry Helen. I proposed to her over and over again, begged and pleaded, and finally she married me.
Huh?
I have no intention of divorcing her. I have no intention of marrying anyone other than her. If you make me divorce her, I'll cut you off. Are you fine with it?
Wait a minute, Charlie. What are you saying?
You hurt my precious wife. I'm going to cut you off. What you're doing is so dirty.
Wait a minute. Why would you say such a thing?
She has been putting up to live with you. This time, I found a new house and convinced her to leave this house.
You're lying, right? I can't forgive you even if it's for such a lie. And you're abandoning your mother?
I'm not abandoning you. You kicked us out.
I kicked you out? I didn't do anything, so don't leave. Charlie, Helen is cheating on you. Why can't you see that?
It's okay to be cheated.
What do you mean?
If being cheated makes me like Helen more, that's fine. Well, she's a woman who put up with scum parent like you without saying anything. So I don't think she would cheat on me though.
Charlie, you're being brainwashed. Think about your future properly. Of course, there are better people than the dumb wife who can't even have kids.
Why are you talking about children all of a sudden? That's never been mentioned before.
You guys don't make kids forever. When you're attractive, Charlie, but she can't have kids, I can only assume there's something wrong with that woman. Isn't that right?
It's none of your business.
Of course it's my business too. They're going to be grandchildren for me. I don't need a wife who can't even let me hold the grandchildren.
Aren't you misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding? What?
The reason we don't have kids is because I said I wouldn't have them yet. If I had a child under these circumstances, what would you do to him or her?
What?
We're going to leave from you and think about the baby. Even if we have a baby, I won't let you hold.
How terrible. I can't hold Charlie's child. That's the worst. Then let's discuss it among the three of us.
There's nothing to discuss.
I'm just wondering if there was something wrong with me too. If you tell me, I'll try to fix it. So, including Helen, let's...
Don't say something so heartless. You're only apologizing because I'm mad at you. How can you be sorry when you don't even feel bad? It's all your fault that you can't hold your grandchildren.
Charlie!
I have no intention of being with you from now on if you abuse her. Don't you ever appear in front of us again. We are done as of today.
Wait a second, Charlie.
From now on, you're free to live on your own. Don't ever show yourself in front of us again. Don't bother us.
Oh no, wait. Please. Hello? Huh? Who are you? I heard you're having a baby. Are you... Yes. I'm the mother who lost her precious son. Can you imagine how I felt for the past 2 years? Fiona? Are you really Fiona? Yes. Because of you, I've been alone for the past 2 years. While I've been lonely, you've been busy having a baby. How terrible. Since Charlie told me not to text you, if you'll excuse me. I finally found you. That boy is my grandchild. I'll raise him. Please don't tell me jokes. I will never let you see him. It's our child. This isn't a joke. I already let you stay with Charlie for 2 years. Give me back what is precious to me. Give me my grandchild too.
Charlie and the child are not things. I have no intention of divorcing Charlie, no matter how many years pass. I will protect my child together with him.
You're still talking so cheekily? You can't get away with this. Be prepared.
Fiona, please reply to me. Or can you call me?
Oh, what can I do for you? Finally, my beloved son and grandson are coming back. How I dreamed of this day.
How did you find our house?
Huh? You're as dumb as ever, aren't you? There are so many ways. I hired a detective and paid him to find it. This is no big deal.
You went through all that trouble?
Because you took something important from me. So I have to get them back. Otherwise, I can't die.
Fiona, this is kidnapping. Do you think you are allowed to do this?
What? He's my grandson. There's no way this is kidnapping.
Well, then we're leaving. I'll drive home safely. Bye.
Helen, what are you doing? Don't yell. How embarrassing. Stop it.
Oh, Fiona, thank God you replied to me.
What is wrong with you? You're really crazy.
Because I lost my child, you know. There isn't a parent in the world who won't go crazy. Let me scream. No!
Huh?
No, Fiona! Please, give me back my child. Please don't kidnap him. You can bully me as much as you want, but please give me back my child.
Stop it. Stop it. I didn't kidnap any children.
Oh, right. You took a doll that looked like my child. It's very well made, don't you think so?
Helen, you knew I was coming?
Well, I could imagine. You would do this kind of thing. I was in the same room the whole time with the child.
Then you wouldn't have to scream.
Because you wouldn't come out. I won't stop.
Oh, hey.
Oh, my neighbors have finally come out. You threw away my clothes, so now I'm wearing worn-out, tattered clothes. If I'm crying and screaming, you would look like a great kidnapper, wouldn't you?
Stop, please. I didn't do anything.
That's not true. You climbed up on our balcony and went in from the window upstairs without permission.
What is the problem?
What? You don't know? That's trespassing. I've reported it to the police too.
What? The police? What are you doing?
What do you mean? A mother-in-law whom I cut off broke in from the balcony upstairs. Isn't that a crime?
You've been obeying me and suddenly what happened?
How many years ago are you talking about? I'm a mother now and I'm stronger too. I have to protect my child from people like you.
Huh. How cheeky thing to say. I hate you. What's with that brazenness?
What are you going to do next after kidnapping? Do you understand the situation you're in?
What?
The neighbors were surprised and came outside because I was screaming. If I sit in front of my house looking like this, even a fool knows what they would think of you, huh?
I didn't do anything. I don't care if the neighbors look at me. Anyway, hurry up and give me the child.
I will never give you my child. There's absolutely no need for that and...
What?
This is the best way to make the neighbors think you're a kidnapper.
Screw you. I hate you.
Don't praise me so much. If you don't like me, please leave now.
Shut up and you leave now.
Are you kidding me? Promise me you'll never get in touch with my family again.
No. I want to see my son and grandson too.
Oh, I'll go to the police then. I'll sue you for trespassing. I left the scene untouched, just in case. Charlie agrees with me.
What? Why?
You, who I disliked so much that I cut you off, broke into my house targeting my child. We have no choice but to take strict measures so that you won't come back to our house again.
That's not... What you just said is a lie, right? You're joking, right? There's no way Charlie would do such a thing in the first place.
After I told him that I got a message from you, Charlie was the one who told me not to leave my child even for a moment. He said he was absolutely sure you would do something. He was right. Bingo.
No.
I am now going to the police for a restraining order. I'll do everything I can to make sure you'll never get involved with us again.
Don't say that. You're my family. I just want him to come back. I'll be nice to you from now on, so forgive me.
The gossipy neighbors were whispering around my house. It was an absolute odd sight to see. In the meantime, the police arrived. They saw what was going on and knew immediately that something was wrong. I left everything to them. Anyway, I am relieved that nothing happened to my child. We have plans to build our own home. As soon as the house is ready, we're planning to move again. I would like to live with my family in a place where my mother-in-law doesn't know anything.
Aurora, are you stuck in your room looking at the computer again? Why don't you go outside and get some fresh air?
Mom, I'm working. I'm not playing around. This is my life.
Work? It's just like playing, isn't it? You just sit in your room in front of a computer and call it work. It's really laughable.
This is called remote work, and it's a real job. This way of working is common now.
Common? Who says that? Staying at home without working outside? People will see you as just lazy.
That's not true. I work hard every day and contribute to the household expenses.
Even without your little bit of money, we wouldn't be in trouble. Nora buys presents with her monthly salary. You're unbelievable.
I know Nora works hard, but I'm doing my best too.
Enough already. Nora works hard outside. You should get out and sweat a little too.
Mom, many people work from home now, and my job is legitimate.
No matter how much you make excuses, it doesn't change the fact that you're cooped up at home. Nora is recognized by society. What are you doing?
I'm working hard for the family too.
Who sees your hard work? Who appreciates it?
Still, I'm proud of my job.
Proud? Don't make me laugh. Nora is much more dignified. You should learn from her.
Why do you discriminate so much? I'm doing my best in my own way.
Nora is special. She's different from you.
But I'm successful in remote work. I'm involved in various projects and connected with many people.
So? How much does that so-called success help in real life?
It helps in real life too. Mom, you don't see it, but I'm working hard every day.
No one sees your hard work. Nora supports our family. You should learn that too.
I am learning. I'm doing what I can for the family and living my own path.
Your own path? Do you really think that's the right path? Only by working outside like Nora can you be a true member of society. Another day spent shut in? How did you end up like this? It's so embarrassing as a parent. I feel so guilty around the neighbors. I wish I never gave birth to such a useless child like you.
What?
A need is just a burden.
What's this all of a sudden?
You're holed up in your room all day, so gloomy.
I told you I'm working, didn't I?
Sitting in the dark room in front of a computer?
But I said that's my job.
As if you make any significant money.
I give $1,500 every month for household expenses, don't I?
Of course you do. You're a neat living off us.
Why do you say such cruel things?
Because you're a failure. Your sister Nora became a pharmacist and got a proper job.
I do think it's great that Nora achieved her dream, but I'm working hard too.
There's no such thing as a job you can do at home. Living off your parents, it's a privileged life. Even Nora, who lives on her own, said so.
Nora gets help with her apartment rent from you and Dad too, right?
That's different. She's special.
But
a real adult works outside.
There are various ways to work these days.
Nonsense. Having a shut-in child at home is bad for our reputation.
I told you I'm working.
Prove it.
What?
If you're so sure, you must be making a lot of money. Show me the proof.
I don't want to show my balance.
You probably don't have much savings.
That's not it.
Your father is worried about your future too.
Why?
If you stay unmarried, you might drain our pensions.
I've never asked you for money since I started working, have I?
Is that so?
Actually, you said Nora needed more for her university fees, so I helped with $20,000, right?
As an older sister, that's expected of you.
When I wanted to go to university, you said there was no money, so you didn't let me go.
It would have been a waste to send a fool to university. And now, you're unemployed at home.
I earn my own money.
Barely getting by with that computer job.
So you both just want to call me a neat.
We're just stating the facts.
Mom, I have something to talk about. I want to show you how hard I've been working from home, so I'm planning a family trip.
A family trip? It's not a cheap trip to a nearby beach, is it? I don't want to go on a cheap trip.
No, it's not. This time, I've planned a special trip. As a celebration for Nora's job, I've booked a suite at that luxury hotel.
A luxury hotel? The one that's been in the news? It doesn't seem real. Can you really afford such an expensive trip?
Yes, that's right. The famous resort-style luxury hotel designed by a renowned architect that was featured on TV.
I saw that on TV with your father. The one with the luxurious interior and exceptional service, right? But can you really arrange such an expensive trip?
Of course. The service is top-notch, and the meals are luxurious. I'm sure you'll all love it. This should prove that I'm earning well.
Well, if you can really arrange such a trip, I might have to reconsider. But how are you affording such a lavish trip? I don't think you have that kind of money.
Don't worry. I'm covering the entire cost for the four of us. It's also to celebrate Nora's job, and I want everyone to enjoy it.
Well, if you insist, I suppose we could go. Nora will be thrilled too.
Yes, I'll be happy if everyone enjoys it. I have one request though. Could Dad drive us to the airport?
Got it. I'll ask your father. But I'm surprised you could arrange all this.
Thank you, Mom. Do you see now that I'm actually earning?
Well, even a NEET can be useful sometimes. But this alone isn't enough for me to accept it. You need to keep working. But Aurora, no matter how much you earn, working from home still looks bad in the eyes of society.
Mom, remote work is becoming normal now. Many of my friends work from home and are highly regarded in their jobs.
That's just within your circle. I still believe working outside and being evaluated in a company is the best.
My work is recognized too. As a project leader, I collaborate with many people and achieve results.
Still, it's different from Nora working as a pharmacist in a hospital. She works every day for her patients. Can you do something like that?
Of course, my job doesn't involve direct contact, but I can still impact many people.
Impact? Does it really change anything? Only when you achieve visible results like Nora do you get recognized.
I understand why you say that, Mom, but I'm doing my best in my own way. I plan to continue my work.
But let me ask again about the luxury hotel. Did you really arrange everything yourself?
Yes, I did. I'm good at planning trips, and I put extra effort into this one. I want everyone to enjoy it.
But booking that famous luxury hotel isn't easy. I can't believe you actually managed it.
It was tough, but I used my work connections to make a special reservation, so don't worry.
Well, if that's true, I might recognize your effort a bit. But you're still not there yet. Nora works hard every day and achieves real-world results.
Hey, where's everyone? Are they looking at souvenirs or something? I was in the restroom. Tell me where you are and I'll come there. Where is everybody?
We're already at the boarding gate.
What do you mean?
We left you behind, sis.
No way.
For real. Totally real. It's such a beautifully designed luxury hotel. And having a gloomy person there would ruin it, you know?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. Mom said it would be embarrassing to travel with a NEET. We don't want to travel with a NEET, so walk home from the airport.
What are you talking about?
And Dad said the same thing. He laughed and said that only we would stay at the luxury hotel.
I planned this family trip to celebrate your job, Nora.
We're grateful for that. It's rare to stay at such a fancy place, but we will enjoy the hotel without you.
Why is everyone excluding me? I can't believe my family would do this.
Sis, you're an unnecessary presence. We don't need you. Do you know what Mom and Dad say about you behind your back?
What?
They call you trash. They often said you were just a big piece of junk in the house. Really hilarious, right?
They said that? That's horrible.
And they called you a god of poverty too. They said you bring bad luck to the house.
I thought of everyone as my precious family. Why do you say such terrible things?
You're the only one who thought that. Everyone hates you, Aurora. It's truly pathetic.
So that's how it is. I always thought we were family.
Sorry to burst your bubble while you're realizing the harsh reality. But we're going to enjoy the trip as four, with my boyfriend instead of your spot.
Boyfriend? You never mentioned a boyfriend.
Yeah. We planned from the start to leave you behind on this trip, Aurora.
What do you mean?
It was decided from the beginning that Dad, Mom, and I, and my future husband were going on this trip.
You planned to abandon me? That's terrible. And Nora, you have a boyfriend?
You should know him. It's Jacob.
Jacob? The guy I dated until a year ago?
Yes. He was too good for you, so I took him. He's mine now.
Are you really dating him?
Yeah. We're even considering marriage. He's going to be my future husband.
I think you should reconsider.
Don't say weird things just because I took your ex-boyfriend.
I'm just worried about you, Nora.
I don't need concern from a single neat sister who's lost her boyfriend and is hated by the family.
Listen to me.
No, we're about to enjoy our flight.
I don't think you can board the plane or stay at the hotel without me.
Mom said the trip is already paid for by you.
Yes, it's paid, but you need me to go.
What are you talking about? The plane will take off as scheduled, with or without you.
Listen to me. Come pick me up right now. We don't have time for that. Don't lie just because you want to come with us. I'm not lying. Just try to manage and walk home alone. Hey, what is this about? You must be clueless about the world because you're always cooped up, Aurora. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you trying to make us pay for this? What's this extra charge about? Did you get a bill? Due to your absence, we were required to pay an additional $20,000 fee. What exactly does that mean? I didn't tell you all, but the stay cost $20,000. What? Because of me, the plan was to have the family of 4 stay at the hotel and fly for $5,000. Normally, this trip costs over $20,000. I don't understand. Also, the hotel manager said he wanted to greet you. What was that about? Oh, I know him from work. We have a trusted relationship. Aurora, weren't you just a NEET? How do you know such people? I told you many times that I work from home, right? I have a legitimate job. It's just a part-time job, right? You're just sitting in front of a computer at home. No, my annual income is $100,000. It's not a part-time job. It's a serious profession. $100,000? No way! You earn more than Dad. Are you doing something illegal? No, I'm a freelance writer. What does that mean? What does a freelance writer do? I write articles introducing hotels and inns, and that's how I earn. The hotel manager asked me to write about this luxury hotel. I can't believe it! Is that really a job? Since it's an interview, I plan to stay cheaply. Otherwise, I couldn't book a $20,000 trip. Please, come here now. We can't board the plane without you. I figured. I arranged everything inclusive. It's too convenient to abandon me at the airport and then ask for help. I can't believe you'd think that way. I'm sorry. We're an important family, right? Let's enjoy the trip together. I no longer consider you my family. I'm planning to move out. Don't be sulky. I apologize for leaving you out. Dad and Mom also want you to come. No, I'm not going. Then I'll come pick you up. You're still at the airport, right? I'm not there anymore. My boyfriend came to get me. You have a boyfriend, Aurora? I've never heard about that. Yes, my boyfriend was on a business trip overseas. He just came back to America, so I contacted him to pick me up. What? You never went on dates? I told you he was overseas. For the past 6 months, we've been having Zoom dates from my room, and now we finally met in person. Are you with him now? I asked a friend at the hotel to let us stay. We're in the lounge, popping champagne together. Why are you doing something so luxurious? We're discussing marriage and the new condo we're planning to buy. Marriage? Condo? I've saved over $300,000 and he earns well, so we have enough funds. We're thinking of buying our own place. What is this? A success story? Jacob looks insignificant in comparison. Oh, by the way, about Jacob, he has a lot of debt, so be careful. What? I found out about it while we were dating, and that's why I broke up with him. How much debt does he have? Ask him yourself. No way, that can't be true. Wait a moment. I just asked him. What you said was true. Jacob has $50,000 in debt. See? He thought he could ask me for money when I became a pharmacist. That's why he dated me. He approached me for the same reason. His intentions were obvious. I was so mad, I slapped him in front of Mom and Dad and said goodbye. You broke up with him? That's surprising. Of course! I don't need such a low-life guy. That's harsh. I almost feel sorry for him. I had lent him $20,000. Really? He said he desperately needed it, so I lent it to him. He probably spent it all on gambling. That was all my savings. What am I supposed to do now? Too bad for you. Still, I can't believe you lent him $20,000. Hey, Aurora, come back home. Mom and Dad want you to come back too. How convenient. Mom said they'd be in trouble without your monthly $1,500 for living expenses. So my value is just my money, huh? That's not true. We think you're an important part of the family. Well, Mom would be troubled. She relied on my monthly money to get by. Really? I had no idea. Dad got fired from his job. That's why our finances were so tight. So I was helping with money. I didn't know that. I had no clue. If I leave, the burden will fall on you, Nora. But you earn well as a pharmacist, so support them till the end, okay? No way! I can't do that! I don't earn that much! And my boyfriend took my money, so I'm broke. Not my problem. I'm enjoying my time with my boyfriend, who I haven't seen in a while. Please don't disturb us anymore. Please! There are no hotels around here. What will we do if we miss the flight? It'll get cold at night, but try your best camping out. No way! I was supposed to sleep in a fluffy bed at a luxury hotel? How did it come to this? Don't contact me again, ever. Aurora, I'm sorry. We won't call you trash anymore. We won't call you a neat either. The three of you can support each other and live. I have nothing to do with it anymore. Do I have to support our old penniless parents all by myself? I won't be able to get married. What should I do? I just started my career, and my future looks so bleak. This is so unfair. I don't care. In the end, my parents and Nora went straight home. The dream of a trip to the luxury hotel remained just that, a dream. After I left home, the family's life changed drastically. Without the monthly living expenses I sent, their life became very difficult. Since Dad was still without a job, Mom started working part-time to support the household. Even so, their life didn't get any easier. The same goes for Nora. She was completely dependent on me and suddenly had to become self-reliant. Although she had a decent income as a pharmacist, being tricked by her boyfriend and falling into debt was a significant blow. Eventually, she had to move back home and started living in my old room. However, living in that cramped room was far from the free life she used to have. Fights became frequent between my parents and Nora, leading to a lot of stress and family quarrels. Nora often couldn't bear it and would frequently run away, but she always ended up returning home as she had nowhere else to go. They are enduring tough days. But how their life turns out is no longer my concern. Meanwhile, I started a new life after leaving home. I decided I would never return to my family. I got married, and my husband and I moved into a beautiful condo we found together. He is a kind person who supports me wholeheartedly, and every day is truly happy. I want to be with you forever. How about you, John?
Me too. I knew you would say that.
Are you thinking about someone in the past? Another woman?
Huh? No. I'm just saying we are meant to be together. though we haven't gotten a marriage certificate yet.
So, are you going to be home pretty late?
Well, I'll be home as soon as I can. I can't wait to see you, Olivia.
Nice to text you for the first time. Do you want to know the secret of your husband, John? Oh, by the way, I'm his ex-wife, Kristen. What? What kind of secret does he have? Oh no! I can feel your anger through the text. You're scary. I guess that's why he came back to me. I'm sorry, but if his ex-wife contacted me and asked me if I wanted to know his secret, it's normal to get angry, don't you think? Get angry? It's a little late for that. What do you mean? Or, in the first place, how did you know my contact information? I don't know you, do I? I'm sure you can figure it out, but if you must know, I borrowed John's phone for a little bit. Huh? He's such a manly guy, but he was sleeping like a baby. He looks so cute. He used to be like this too, and he hasn't changed even after he got a little older. Sleeping face. Are you saying you're seeing him? I heard he doesn't see you anymore, and he doesn't have your contact information. Oh, so he lied to you, you poor girl. Well, he didn't know until recently after we got divorced. Remember the reunion about 6 months ago? That's when John and I exchanged our contact information again. And then, after that, well, you know. At the reunion? What do you mean by, He didn't come home until late that day, did he? He was saying that you are smart, but I guess it was just superficial. I heard that his ex-wife was a high school classmate, and you met him at the reunion? That's unlikely. So, what can I do for you? Huh? The fact that you contacted me and not John tells me that you have something to say to me, right? I don't like the way you're talking. I heard the reason why you and John got divorced, and I can't help but to be suspicious here. Well, okay. It's nothing really, but there's something I have to tell you. I feel sorry for you, but I just have to say. Enough with the chatting. What is it? Don't be hasty. I'm just trying to make it sound easy for you. Well, if you insist, I'll make it clear and concise right now. I got back together with John and got pregnant. Huh? What? Oh dear, I hope I didn't shock you or anything. That's why I was trying to make it sound easy for you. Okay, I understand what you're trying to say. It's just not possible. What? I think you should check your schedule for the past 6 months. What I remember and what you're telling me don't match. I was wondering what you were going to say, but I don't have to check my schedule. John and I actually see each other frequently. Frequently? That's right. He's not going to tell you that he's going to meet his ex-wife, you know. Of course he was trying to hide it from you. Well, that may be true, but... Hey, do you go to a fancy cafe? He wouldn't take me there before because he didn't really like it. But now, he's taking me to such cafes and other various places as well. Various places? You went to more places than just dinner? That's right. He drove us to the beach and we went bowling the other day. He was so cute when he got so serious. He's been driving lately. When you say beach, you mean about 4 months ago when it was really hot? Yes, that's right. I used to think he was a boring husband who never entertained me. But apparently, he finally realized how much I mean to him and that he can't let go of me. After what you did? Anyway, he wants to get back together with me, And I'm pregnant with this baby. This is an undeniable fact. A proof of love between me and John. Oh. What? Sorry, it's time for me to go grocery shopping, so I'll talk to you soon. Huh? What's that stupid reason? You just can't keep this conversation because you're too shocked, right? Can you please stop acting like a stupid person? And what's more, going grocery shopping is a lame excuse. You know that? Hey! Hey, John. Is it lunchtime now? Can I talk to you about something? I could talk to you when you get home, but I thought it'd be better to let you know sooner rather than later.
I just finished eating pizza for lunch. It's so delicious I could eat it all up. I can't call you because I'm at the office, but I can talk on WhatsApp. What's the emergency?
It's not an emergency, but I think you might be in danger. You should watch your back.
What are you talking about?
Kristen texted me just now.
Huh? She did?
Yup. 5 years ago, she cheated on you with 3 guys at the same time, and you divorced her, right?
Not only did she cheat on me, but she spent all of my money. But how does she know your contact information? I mean, it's not like someone is impersonating her or anything, right?
I don't know. I have never even met her before.
That's right. Then how did she know?
That's the thing. It's a strange story. She got it after the reunion 6 months ago.
At the reunion?
Yeah. She said she got it while you two were spending a night together, and she looked at your phone while you were sleeping.
Wow, that's a bad fantasy.
I know, right? There's no way she could meet you at the reunion.
That's right, because I couldn't go to the reunion.
Right, I know that. I'm scared that she might be crazy or delusional. And where did she get my contact information?
I don't have any friends from the class who are also a friend with her.
Right? It's really strange.
Unless I was at different places at the same time.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, you know. Anyway, can you show me the text from her when I get home? I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Be careful on your way home. I felt I owed you an apology, so I thought I'd text you again. You're younger than me, right? But just because I look younger and prettier than you are, you couldn't accept the fact that John went back to me, right? You were too shocked to accept the reality, weren't you? You didn't reply, so I guess it must have hit you pretty hard. As an older woman, I should have been more considerate. No, I'm not shocked. Oh, you're still trying to be tough? The sooner you accept the reality, the better off you'll be. I'm sure you're going through a lot, but you still don't have kids. I'm sure there are a lot of things going on with you, but we are back together as we were meant to be. And we're having a baby. That must have been unbearable for you, right? I know it must be frustrating, but I won because I got the baby. You didn't answer the phone the other day because you were crying, right? I feel sorry for you, but for the sake of our child, get the hell out of our life. You know what? You're texting so fast, I can't keep up with you. John and I, we're not getting a divorce, okay? Huh? Oh, okay. You can't accept the reality, right? I understand how you feel, but it's all too late now. I've told you many times that we're going to have a baby, and he will be mine once again. Of course, I'm going to get his $5 million and his big mansion because they're going to be mine as well. $5 million and a big mansion. You reply with such a dumb reply again. I'm a pregnant woman, so please try not to irritate me. Can't you make it more obvious that you're frustrated? No, there's nothing to be frustrated about. Oh, come on. you're really pissing me off. Don't just act stupid and divorce him already. Oh. What? I have to go to a supermarket, so if you'll excuse me. Huh? What the hell is wrong with you?
I get it. I finally understand what's going on. You know, that was almost exactly what I thought it was going to be. He's really good at what he does. I even got a good picture of him.
I knew it, but how did you know he'd see her today?
She said she met me at the reunion, right? She's a big fan of anniversaries, so we used to go have dinner on almost every single anniversary.
What? So today is the anniversary?
Yes, it is. It's the day of the reunion.
But it seems like there's an anniversary every month. Tough guy.
He was coming out of his house and I followed him, and he went straight to see her. I think that's the apartment where Kristen now lives. And he went into that apartment.
I see.
Olivia, I'm sorry about everything.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I can't believe that my relationship with my ex-wife, which I thought was over, has unexpectedly turned into this. I'm sorry because it had nothing to do with you.
I'm fine.
I mean, she texted you the other day, right? A very long one.
Yeah, but I'm actually okay. I know that even if she keeps texting me like this, things are not going to be like what she says. It's almost like I'm reading a novel or something. I actually feel sorry for her.
She might have gone insane.
Besides, I think she's the one who is in trouble. Let's just get rid of her out of our life.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, what were you doing yesterday? I don't have to tell you. We're not friends, you know. Okay, so we're not friends. But that's why I'm texting you. I was happy just to stay home yesterday. John suggested we go to a nice restaurant. That's great. Don't just say something random. It's frustrating. By the way, how did he pay the bill? I'm the one who's in charge of our finances. Well, he told me to pay for it now because after we get married, his money is mine anyway. So I paid for it. Oh, you paid with your own money? What's with that tone? You're driving me crazy. Really? I'm starting to have a little fun. What's the matter with you? I'm having a baby. You need to get a divorce soon. I want things to be normal when I have a baby. Normal? You do realize that your behavior is not normal, right? I didn't expect to hear that from you. What is it with you? You're always saying something random. I was feeling sorry for you and tried to be nice to you, and you just keep talking nonsense. I'm not talking nonsense. I'm sure John is tired of that kind of thing. Every time I see him, he tells me about what a lousy wife you are. I really feel sorry for him. He seems to like that cheerful side of me. All right, whatever. Good luck with your fantasy. I won't go easy on you anymore, so be prepared. Yes, I'll be ready. I'm so angry now. I have been waiting for John to bring me the marriage certificate, but I have to get rid of you first, don't I? Can't you just get out of our life? But I haven't heard from him about a divorce yet. What? Not even once? Nope. You're lying because you just don't want to get divorced yet. I want my husband and his $1 million back. You don't stand a chance now that I have his child. No, that's not it. When you say $1 million, you mean debt, right? Huh? I don't even know what that means. Okay, I get it. You need time to prepare yourself, right? Let's set the final date right here, right now. You sound like the last day of a super sale. I told you we have no reason to get divorced. Don't you ever get it? I'm carrying his child in my belly. You met him at the class reunion 6 months ago, right? Huh? Yes, that's right. I told you the other day. Do you want to hear the details of that sweet night? Are you crazy? No, I'm not. He was in the hospital at that time. Huh? Hospital? He was planning to go to the reunion, but 2 days before that, he had an accident and broke his leg, so he had to cancel the reunion. What's that? What the hell do you think you're doing? Telling weird lies again. And what's more, the way you're talking is disgusting. I met John at the reunion. What makes you think I'm going to believe your lie about not attending? The person you think is John is not John. It's his twin brother. Huh? Twin? Do you really think I would believe that? I feel bad for you, but it's true. John himself only heard about it from his parents just a year ago. I can't blame you for not knowing. What? The person named David, who was supposed to be John's cousin, was actually his twin brother. John and David's biological parents were unable to raise them, so his uncle and aunt took David and raised him as their son. What? No way! You're not telling me that David was the one who came to the reunion, are you? That's correct. Wait a minute! Why David came to the reunion and not John? David didn't go to the same high school as I did, right? He was faking it. Huh? David is the type of guy who does stupid things. He hates John because John graduated from college and got a job at a major company, and David couldn't even go to college. And he hasn't worked since he was fired last year for causing problems at work. I guess he had too much time on his hands. So while John was sleeping in the hospital, he took his phone and pretended to be John. He decided to pretend to be John and attend the reunion. And he saw you there, who kept trying to get back together with him and asking him to go to a hotel. What? He wanted to cause a lot of trouble for John, so he decided to have a relationship with you. You exchanged the contact information on David's phone. And you got my contact information as well. David himself confessed to me that this is how it happened. What the hell is that? Well, I understand your anger. David said he had fun while he was fooling around with you. He was hoping for John to get in trouble, or I'd get mad and we get divorced. That's what he said. He said he couldn't stand for only John to have a happy life, and not him. I'm the one who won't forgive him. I can't believe he would do such a terrible thing. You try to take things from people. That's why this whole thing happened. Wait, I just remember. He said the condition for getting back together was to never talk about the past. Oh, that? Because if you talk about the past, there's a good chance that he will be exposed. That's a strange condition to begin with, isn't it? Then what I'm carrying is David's child, right? No way. But if they're twins, John's money can also be David's, right? Then, after all, there must be a chance to get that money and that huge mansion. Are you out of your mind? I think you're being delusional now. The idea of getting John's money through his twin brother doesn't make any sense. And there's no money or mansion anyway. Huh? I heard that there was some relatives who were trying to take his money as well. So John decided to do something before it gets worse. What? He decided to donate money and sell the mansion. What? And the mansion has already sold. He said he didn't want anything that would bring troubles to him. All these procedures were completed last year. So now, John is working and earning ordinary income with no plans to buy a mansion. And this would be the same even David is his twin brother. And besides, just because David is John's twin brother, he's not going to get John's money or anything, you know? I have even more unfortunate news for you. What? What more is there? I heard that David has a huge debt. Debt? I don't know the details, but he had to pay a lot of money for something he did before. And it's a debt from that time or something. Wait, you're kidding, right? I was also relying on John's money. And I also borrowed $60,000. Huh? It cost me money to go on a date with John, or David. And now I'm carrying the child of a man with debt. What's this? Oh no, why is this happening? It's understandable that you're confused, so please don't contact me again. Don't be so cold. No. Don't bring me or John into this anymore. What? John doesn't want anything to do with you either. It's none of our business anymore. I'm leaving now. Wait a minute. No, help me.
Are you done?
I'm done. She was shocked.
Well, I guess she deserves it. She was trying to take me away from you and even got pregnant. And now she's in trouble.
You know, I felt a little sorry for her.
You're so kind. As for me, it's sad that she can't tell which is which, me or David. To Kristen, she saw nothing in me but money. I'm sure she never looked at me as a man.
You know what? I can easily tell which is which, so cheer up.
That's right. I'm more interested in restoring our peaceful life. I'm gonna go settle things now, too.
Me too. I'll make your favorite dish and wait for you.
Sounds great.
John went to see David's adoptive parents after that, which is his uncle and aunt. John once talked to David on the phone in advance to meet and talk about what to do in the future. Apparently, he was living on the run from his debt and couldn't see him for a while. We managed to catch him with the help of his adoptive parents. He was then forced to work under his adoptive parents' supervision. I was told that as long as he lives, he's going to keep working to pay off his debt. He says he's now living in hell. As for Kristen, her parents broke off the relationship with her after she told them what had happened. Although she's staying with her parents until the baby is born, after that, she's supposed to leave immediately. Therefore, she concluded that she could not raise a child. I am relieved to hear that the child will be adopted by a sensible couple. At the very least, I hope the child will grow up happily. The two of them have fallen into an unexpected hell due to a variety of reasons. John and I are now living happily and trying to have a normal life.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!